We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Tennessee Titans. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. Pulls it in at the 13. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
It forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly, and this one could be coming back. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now it's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets a made.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 24-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
This is Darrell Henderson, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 3-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Brown. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Made by Harold Landry.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Henderson will try and run for the first. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be first and goal. They'll look to run with Henderson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Darrell Henderson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But they're hoping that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 13-yard line.
Play.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Smith catches left side. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Henry. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 12. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Smith. A gain of 11. It's now 3rd.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes it at the 7. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Ball carrier. Amani Hooker up for the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
The tackle made by Kevin Byard. A 6-yard pickup brings up
on 2nd down now. It's Henderson. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 34.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On 1st and 10, Goff. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A shotgun snap for Goff. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis, and he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give him the first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
At the 29-yard
line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. 3, second down. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Out of the gun, Tannehill. They're trying for Humphreys, but it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Second down, it's Henderson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Out of the gun, Goff. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Darrell Henderson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13, Titans 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
It's brought in by Adam Humphreys. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw is Tannehill. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. To the air again, Tannehill. And that is caught by Davis for a Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis as the first half is winding down. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Titans 14, Rams 13.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
On first down, gone. Well, that'll be caught by Cup. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards, the final tally.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Rams.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun to give to Henderson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Get it! Get it!
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 37. And this one is right through. And that will finish off this third quarter of play. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. A fairly short kick from the 14. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first.
And he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Smith. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
At the 24-yard line.
Tannehill on first down. Over the middle to Smith. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Tannehill. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Check 55, somebody. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Hey, watch the slant. Mike, 50. Play. Crunch time, defense. He's coming. We got double up. Shoot.
Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Flush to his right. He may try it, and now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it, and now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And he is all the way up past the 25. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And he loses the football a 2nd time. It's picked up by the Titans. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
That's 20. Double dog. That's the way. Go.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Tackled by
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and
Tannehill.
The Rams.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. He finds Humphries. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
Now Tannehill. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers.
10-yard loss. It's 2nd and goal at the 18-yard line.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. John Johnson with the INT. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously cost one.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
2nd and 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action. Here's Tannehill. Throw left side complete. It's Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
26.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
14.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Tannehill. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
1st and 10.
That one goes for 24 yards. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. Now Bullock to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 2.
Makes the score Rams 23, Titans 21.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Open man is Henderson. That's complete. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, L.A. Darrell Henderson, 74 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. So let's see, that was 3rd and 2. They hit the short pass, having the first down. He said, well, let's get a little more than the first down, all the way into the end zone.
And I know this is the NFL, and 3rd and 2 isn't necessarily a run down. I think most of the time you play it as a passing down, but you can disguise it a little bit, right? You can show heavy run formation, make it look that way, and still throw the football effectively, as we just saw there. And he's still running, isn't he?
He stopped now, and he got 6 points for it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Tannehill throwing complete to Davis. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Out to the right to Humphries. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 41-yard line. 63 yards receiving for him now. That last catch good enough for a first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
3rd and 4.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Nothing.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Goff going to give this one to Henderson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Goff. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Los Angeles.
Goff. They'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Complete to Darrell Henderson. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Goff now to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods, 27 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2. Throwing again is Goff. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Titans 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3.
Today's final score.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for L.A., they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.